It is the biggest title of Matteo Berrettini's career.
This is Matteo Berrettini. By now, I think he owns the record of the weakest backhand in human history. It's always been weak even when he was a top 10 player. His career reminds me of Grigor Dimitrov's more modelled than top player, distracted by the ladies. At 30 plus, he's at a crossroads, lacking Alcaraz's agility, Rublev's determination, Medvedev's baseline stability, Djokovic's mental strength, Federer's fluidity, and Nadal's excitement. Even his serve falls short of Djokovic's precision. But with that being said, there's a lot more to him than meets the eye. So before we write him off, let's find out what makes him tick, his background, struggles, and strengths. Let's unravel the story of Matteo Berrettini together to find out if it's triumphant or tragic. But first, quiz time. What nickname is Matteo Berrettini known by and why? Is it A, the shield, B, the hammer, C, the knife, D, the sandwich crafter? The correct answer will be revealed at the end of the video, so stay tuned. And hey, don't be shy, hit us up with your guesses in the comments. We'll reply to as many of them as we can. And as always, if this video serves up some tennis joy, volley that like button and backhand a subscribe for more ace-worthy content like this. Matteo Berrettini was born on April 12, 1996 in Rome, Italy. He was the first of 2 children in his family. Interestingly, Berrettini wasn't always keen on tennis. In fact, he hated it. Despite his father Luca, a professional tennis player, buying him and his brother Yoppo tennis rackets at a young age, Matteo initially showed more interest in swimming and judo. So what led to this change of heart? Well, it wasn't his father or mother, but his brother Yoppo. Odd name that is, don't you think? Nevertheless, Yoppo convinced Matteo to refocus on tennis, and they trained together, tenderly incubating Matteo's passion for the sport with their soft, young hands. But Berrettini's tennis life took an unexpected turn from 2019 to 2022. He became known for his composure and skill on the court, becoming a formidable opponent. One of his most notable strengths was his powerful serve, reaching speeds up to 235 km per hour, making it challenging for his opponents to return. His journey to greatness included winning his second ATP title at the Hungarian Open in 2019, where he defeated Filip Kaganovic in the finals. His success continued as he beat Alexander Zverev in the Italian Open, marking his first victory against a top 5 ATP player. And his improvement was not just limited to clay courts. He also excelled on grass, winning his 3rd singles title after defeating Felix Auger-Aliassime. This win marked a significant milestone, as he became only the 5th man since 1999 to win 2 tournaments without dropping a serve. In the same year, he faced his idol Roger Federer at Wimbledon. Although he lost the match in 74 minutes flat, Berrettini maintained a positive attitude, humorously thanking Federer for the tennis lesson. Reflecting on this match, Berrettini said it was significant and beautiful to play against Federer, who he had always admired and tried to emulate. By the end of 2019, Berrettini ranked as the world's number 8 tennis player, but, as we're about to discover, he was not done yet. Not even close. Quick side note here, I hope you haven't forgotten about our trivia question. Make sure to keep watching, the answer will be revealed at the end. And hint, the answer is unfortunately not D, the sandwich crafter. Would have been cool though. 2022 marked one of Berrettini's best seasons. At the Australian Open, he reached the quarter-finals, defeating notable players like Brandon Nakashima and Pablo Carreño. This achievement made him the first Italian and the first player born in the 1990s to reach the quarter-finals of all 4 major tennis events. But was this the peak of his career, or was there more to come? Berrettini's journey in the semi-finals was intense, battling Yao Ming for 5 sets. Then, he faced another tennis legend, Rafael Nadal. The match was a thrilling showcase of youth versus experience. Despite a strong performance, Berrettini made a critical error in judging a shot from Nadal, which turned the tide of the match. Nadal's victory over Berrettini demonstrated why he is a 20-time Grand Slam winner. Despite the loss, Berrettini's exceptional performance elevated him to the number 6 spot in the ATP rankings. However, Berrettini's rise was not without its challenges. He has faced a rough patch in his career, raising the question, will he be able to overcome these obstacles? His 2023 season was absolutely jam-packed by injury after injury. We're talking ankle injury, ab injury. How'd you even get that? Right hand injury, ankle injury, and then a viral injury, if you get my drift. Even Paolo Bertolucci, a former Italian tennis player and commentator, expressed significant concern about Matteo Berrettini's form on Twitter. He stated that the situation had escalated from a warning to an alarm siren, indicating serious issues with Berrettini's performance at the Indian Wells Master 1000. This just goes to show the deep worries about Berrettini's current state in his tennis career. Moving on, after missing the previous year's Wimbledon due to the viral infection, Berrettini entered the 2023 tournament with modest expectations. However, his impressive run at Wimbledon, which included wins over Lorenzo Sonego and Alex de Minaur, demonstrated his ability to elevate his game at major tournaments. Berrettini's performance in the early rounds of Wimbledon 2023 reflected his resilience and capacity to excel under pressure, especially after his emotional recovery from not being able to play for a significant period. Makes sense, I guess. Back at the 2022 Australian Open, Berrettini achieved a notable victory over Carlos Alcaraz in a dramatic fifth-set tiebreak. This win was an example of Berrettini's competitive strength and ability to thrive in high-pressure situations, especially against rising talents like Alcaraz. However, in their 2023 Wimbledon encounter, Alcaraz managed to secure a victory over Berrettini, moving through to the quarter-finals with an impressive performance. Though recent news has alerted us that Matteo Berrettini has withdrawn from the Australian Open with a right foot injury, tournament organisers stated, "Wishing you a quick recovery." He was due to play 2023 finalist Stefanos Tsitsipas at Rod Laver Arena Monday 15th of January 2024, but is faced with yet another setback. Things are definitely not looking good for him now, which raises two critical questions. How will he overcome the challenges that lie ahead? And can he return to his top form despite the setbacks? Your guess is as good as mine, but one thing is certain in this chaotic world. Cheese is quite tasty. Am I right or am I right? Now let's circle back to our trivia question of what nickname is Matteo Berrettini known by and why? Well, here's the answer. Matteo Berrettini, known as the Hammer, is renowned for his powerful forehand shots and swift serves, a style that earned him this nickname at the Ultimate Tennis Showdown (UTS). His physical presence, standing at 1.96 meters and weighing 95 kilos, contributes to his imposing style on the court. Berrettini's forehand is like a missile, and he takes great pride in putting strength into every shot. This nickname fits perfectly with his aggressive playstyle and his ability to adapt to different surfaces, whether it's delivering powerful serves or dominating with his forehand. Berrettini's appreciation for this nickname is evident in how it aligns with his dynamic and powerful approach to tennis. And that, my friends, is game, set, and match for this episode of Glam Slam Tennis. Thanks for watching, and make sure to take a peek to your left for another intriguing video you're sure to love. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss a moment of the action and what we have in store. Until next time, stay fabulous and ace those serves.